Fire in the hole. Let's drunk a chicken. Let's drink a chicken. Let's give a chicken a drink. Let's give him a drink. We'll give him a drink and make him drunk, so stay tuned. Yeah, let's drunk up a chicken. What do you think? I got a whole chicken here, and I washed him off good in lemon juice and water because I want to use the marinade to baste the chicken with. So we're going to go in first with some parsley. We got some Italian parsley. We're going to get it all over him. Inside, outside, everywhere. We got some thyme, fresh thyme. We need about this much fresh thyme, which is about half the package of fresh thyme. We want to get that in there. We just want to break that up with your hands a little bit. We're going to stuff some inside the chicken and stuff some outside the chicken. Then I've got an orange. I'm going to cut the orange in half and use the juice of the orange. And I'm going to throw the orange peels. I'm going to squeeze this orange in there. Get the juice of a whole orange in there. Get that juiced up good. I'm going to squeeze, it smells good already. I'm going to squeeze the peels down inside the chicken. Get the rest of that orange juice in there. When I get done with this marinade, you're going to think it's good for a cocktail. This chicken's going to be so drunk, he won't know what hit him. Okay, so we'll put that chicken, that orange there. I got a couple of lemons we're going to cut up in there. Juice of 2 lemons. Squeeze them in there. Throw the rinds back in there. Throw one of them inside the chicken. Stuff it inside the chicken. Got another lemon here. Lemon number 2. That was lemon number 1. This is lemon number 2. Squeeze that in there. So far we got a beautiful citrusy marinade going right here, right? But we ain't done. Let's get the rest of this in there. Okay, let me dry my hands. Now, I got some 2 small Scotch bonnet peppers. I hope you can see that I cut up. We're going to put them in there. Scotch bonnet peppers are pretty hot pepper. And that's going in that chicken. We got some ginger, and I love this ginger in a squeeze tube. Just put a good squeeze of that in there. Quite a bit of ginger in there. And I've also got some garlic. Squeezed garlic. I'm going to put quite a bit of that in there too. That's good stuff. Yep. We got a little bit of Tsang stir-fry oil to go in there just because we can. Just about the rest of my jar of Tsang stir-fry oil. I got more, don't worry. Oh, and if you missed out on the giveaway, I'm going to extend it one more week. You've got one more chance to get some Tsang stir-fry oil and some Tsang's grilling sauce. I got some whole allspice berries. This is what the Jamaicans call pimento seeds. And I got some ground up allspice. I'm going to put about a tablespoon of that in there. Allspice, good stuff. Okay, now here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. Here's where this chicken's about to get drunk. We got a whole bottle of Red Stripe Jamaican lager. And I'm going to put almost all of that in there on that chicken. Get him drunk up good. Drunk him up good in that. I'm going to save some for the pitmaster though. Save a little bit for the pitmaster. Just a swallow for me. That's good beer. Just enough to wet my whistle. And now, as if that wasn't enough, all that stuff in there, we're going to hit them with some Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey. Because we want to make sure that this chicken is feeling good, feeling happy. So we're going to put a good glug of that, maybe 2 glugs of that Tennessee Honey in there. And then, just in case we didn't have enough heat, my daughter Sarah got me this. Thanks, Sarah. Dragon Head Habanero Spice Blend. And this has got salt, onion, paprika, habanero peppers, mustard, a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to put a good tablespoon of that in there. Oh man, you should smell that stuff. Smells good. We're going to close this chicken up. We're going to get them all marinated up good in that Jack Daniels and beer and stuff that's in there. Gotta tuck that time down in there. We'll get them all marinated up, and we'll put him in the fridge overnight, and tomorrow we'll take him out of there and we'll get him on the rotisserie. It's like my bag wasn't completely closed. Look at that. That sucks. Anyway, yeah, that's where he's going to go for tonight. He'll be in that marinade, and by the time the morning comes, he will be drunk. So stay tuned. My drunken bird is on the rotisserie, whatever you want to call it. He's spinning. The bird is spinning. He marinated an extra day because it rained here a couple of days in a row and I couldn't cook him. And what we're going to do now is, as he's cooking, we're going to baste him with that leftover marinade, which is a 100 proof marinade right there, boy. Let me tell you, I forgot to tell you about the spring onions. I put some spring onions in there. Don't that purty? Okay. Yeah, this is, you could almost drink this. This is good stuff right here. Okay. So I got my bird spinning. Got the marinade basting brush ready to baste him as he cooks. Got some acorn squash down in the pit there. Gonna cook that up. Gonna cook them up, probably take a couple of hours to cook them because I'm cooking them in open fire. I'm not putting the top on because I don't want to roast them too quick. So anyway, while he's cooking, the best thing for us to do, he's drunk, lets us drink a beer, so stay tuned. So my bird is spinning on the grill. While he's spinning, he's drunk, lets us have a drink. I got some Ballast Point barmy. At first I thought barmy was a fish, but it turns out barmy is slang for balmy, or I don't know, balmy. But anyway, this is golden ale with apricot and honey. It sounded good to me. So we're going to give Ballast Point a chance to redeem themselves, because the last couple of beers we had from them weren't so good. We had the Watermelon Dorado, which tasted like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, and we had the Pineapple Sculpin, which didn't live up to its name. So let's pour out this golden ale with honey, and what else is in it? Apricot, I think it said. It's a beautiful color. Pardon me. Apricot and honey with a golden ale. Sounds pretty good, actually. Let's take a sniff of that. Take a smell of that. It's got a beautiful aroma. You can smell the hops and the barley. It's got nice, a beautiful color, a nice carbonation, not a whole lot of head, but let's quaff the froth off it. Roll, what do you think? Stay tuned. I like it. I like it a lot. It's got a little bit of sweetness to it, but it's very good. Ballast Point barmy. Ballast Point barmy. Apricot and honey. I can't smell or taste the apricot, but as far as the honey has definitely sweetened the beer quite a bit. So yeah, I like it. I like it. Let's check on our chicken. He's over there spinning. Stay tuned. Now that's what I call a fine looking Yardbird right there. Let me grab something off of that. Let me grab a wing off of that and take a taste of that. Yeah, baby, look at that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, can you see that? Let me take a taste of that. Oh, you can taste that marinade in there. Oh, it's delicious. Oh my goodness. That is excellent, especially the skin. Oh boy, that's a successful chicken right there. He's drunk, but he's got good taste. Know what I'm saying? So baby, like I always say, that's my video. Try out this drunk chicken recipe. It's awesome. You're gonna love it. Sandra, this is right up your alley, baby. You'll love this chicken. tastes excellent. It's a Caribbean dish, and I'll put a description in the description. Oh boy, got a bit of heat to it too. Let me take a swig. I'll put a link in the description for the recipe and also some other links to other people. Like I always say, if you like this crap, please subscribe. If you don't, go over and see Alley Cat's Kitchen. Alley Cat's a friend of Booger's. Any friend of Booger's is a friend of mine. Booger's real name is Diane, but don't tell anybody. And come back next week, babies. We won't cook a chicken, I promise. We'll cook something good, but I just had to try out this drunk chicken recipe, and it's awesome. And come back next week. We may not cook anything good, but we will drink a beer. And stay tuned to the end of the video to see who won from last week. And like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And this will be the last week for the giveaway. So next week's video will have the winner of this one, and that'll be the end of it. That's the end of the Sang Stir Fry. I'll be giving away some other stuff. I'll give away some You Know You Wanted barbecue sauce in the coming weeks, and some other crap. So stay tuned, baby. Stay tuned. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I'll be lonely, but I'll be well fed, and I'll be drunk, because I'll be drinking this Ballast Point Barmy. What's the ABV on that? I don't even know, boy. It's good beer, though. I like it a lot. It's alcohol 12% by volume. No wonder I'm slurring my words. 12%. Okay, baby. See you next week. Bye.